Continuing on with the study guide, the next section is all word problems. Students have to be able to read the table and use the information from the table to answer questions. So the first question, how much more does the Dalmatian weigh compared to the Dachshund? So again, your students should have changed what was Black Lab to Dachshund in class for this problem to work and make sense. So I'm comparing the Dalmatian to the Dachshund. The Dalmatian is 36 kilograms, 435 grams. So if I want to set this information up in a tape diagram, I can do like so. I'm going to put DAL for Dalmatian, 36 kilograms, 435 grams, and I'm comparing the Dalmatian to the Dachshund. The Dachshund's weight, I'm going to put DAC for Dachshund, is just in grams though. So I have mixed units. I have kilograms and grams, and I'm comparing them to just grams. Before I solve, I'm going to make them all one unit. I know for every kilogram, it's worth 1,000 grams, so I'm going to take this 36 kilograms and multiply that by 1,000, and then add it to the 435 grams, so that the Dalmatian's weight is all in grams, since the Dachshund's weight is all in grams. So that 36 kilograms becomes 36,000 grams. And I can't forget the 435 grams. Since I'm comparing it to the Dachshund's amount, I'm trying to see how much heavier that the Dalmatian is compared to the Dachshund. I'm going to take the Dalmatian's weight and subtract it from the Dachshund's weight. Five minus 3 is 2. 3 tens minus 4 tens. I cannot do it. I'm going to come over to the hundreds. I have 4 hundreds. I'm going to take 1, so that leaves me with 3 hundreds. I trade in 10 tens for a 100. 3 tens plus 10 tens, that will get me 13 tens. 13 tens minus 4 tens is 9 tens. 300 minus 500, I cannot do it. So again, I'm going to borrow. This, I have 6,000. I'm taking one of those thousands away. It will become 5,000. And again with the money talk. If I have $1,000 and I want to trade it for a bunch of hundreds, I would trade that in for 10 hundreds. So 3 hundreds plus 10 hundreds, that's where this 13 comes into place. 13 minus 5, or 1,300 minus 500 would get me 800. 5,000 minus 0, I would still have 5,000. 30,000 minus 10,000 would get me 20,000. Therefore, I'd have a 2 in the thousands place. So, the Dachshund is, the Dalmatian is 25,892 grams heavier than the Dachshund. If I wanted my final answer to be in mixed units, again, I'm looking in my thousands. For every 1,000 grams I have, that's 1 kilogram. So I could also write this as 25 kilograms, 892 grams. That's the exact same thing as 25,892 grams. The next question using the table, what is the weight of the heaviest dog and lightest dog put together? Okay, so I have to be able to compare the weights within the table. Luckily, since we use the Dalmatian, I know that this is really like saying 36,435 grams. Now they're all in the same unit, so I can quickly and easily compare. The heaviest dog is the Black Lab at 55,783 grams, and the lightest dog is the Dachshund at 10,543 grams. So it's asking for how much they weigh together. If I were to draw a tape diagram for this, I don't know the amount, of those dogs together, but my heaviest dog, being the Black Lab, is 55,783 grams, and the lightest dog, being the Dachshund, is 10,543 grams. I'm looking for a whole, I'm looking for a total. I will have to add these two values together. Three and 3 gets 6. 8 plus 4 gets 12. 1 plus 7 gives me 8. Plus 5 more gets me 13. 1 plus 5 plus 0. And then 5 plus 1. So, combined, the heaviest and lightest dog weigh 66,326 grams, or again, I could look at this as 66 kilograms, 326 grams. The third letter in the password is A.